a stop to Scumlord's plan.
I'm going to sue this shabby excuse for a railroad, and I'll clean up.
James, what are you doing here?
I just couldn't stay away, especially since the train has been taken over by scum.
Oh, no! My father, is he?
He's safe back at the ski lodge, but Knick-Knack and Jaws are running the train.
Now to send that train to its doom. Perfect! My plan is finally on the right track.
We've just been switched to siding 43K. It dead ends at the nuclear power plant.
You're absolutely sure?
I know as much about this route as I do about this train. I often ride in the cab with my father.
What's the quickest way to uncouple the engine from the train?
Just pull out the retaining pin. The couplers automatically release.
Gordo and IQ, set the manual brake.
Far out! Where is the manual brake?
It's a wheel on the rear platform. Just turn it clockwise.
Come on, Gordo. Let's go put on the brakes.
Yeah, this'll give new meaning to those 3 words, give me a break.
James, I've done this before.
Then that makes it my turn. Besides, I have to stay with that engine and stop it before it runs into the reactor.
And give me a break is not 3 words, it's 4 words.
No way! Give me a break. See?
End of the line, you teenage troublemaker.
Whoa!
You've been a real kick. Oh, no! James fell off the train! Oh, poor James! Gone! I'm gonna go look.
Would you mind giving me a hand? And I don't mean applause.
James, you're all right.
Thanks, Bunny.
No problem. Now let's uncouple the cars.
Bunny, don't. You won't be able to get back to the others.
Who says I want to? Nobody steals my father's train and gets away with it. Oh, thank goodness! James is all right! But Bunny got to go with him. Why don't I get a break like that?
The break! We've got to help IQ and Gordo stop these cars!
What are you grinning about?
Knick-Knack to Scumlord. I got James Bond Jr.
Ah, excellent. Young Bond will trouble me no more.
Don't believe it, Scumlord.
Bond?
Jaws to Scumlord. Knick-Knack missed Bond. James Bond Jr.
Well, get him, you idiots!
How about a trade? I get the train, and you get a jet.
What's going on?
How'd you like this?
I'm not sure. Show me again.
Now you got me steamed.
No, we've got the tiny little fellow steamed. Oh.
Great, Bunny. I love steamed shrimp. Control yourself. You're foaming at the mouth. You really should do something about that breath.
James! I got her. What's her name?
The wheel is stuck.
We're not slowing.
Come on, baby, let's help!
It's working!
What are you doing? Trying to stop this train?
Give us a hand, Trevor!
I do not exert myself except when absolutely necessary.
I suppose you think this gives you the upper hand?
The upper hand, the lower hand, the whole deck.
Jaws to Scumlord. I got James Bond Jr.
Oh, you idiot! That's the remote control for the helicopter.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna fly it.
But it's my turn. You never let me run anything.
I know. I'm leaving you with two things. No controls. And no brakes.
Please, enjoy the ride. What's left of it. Let me fly it just a little way.
No! Now look what you did!
We've got to get free to stop this train from crashing into the nuclear power plant.
I can help with the second part. There's a standby siding between here and the nuclear power plant.
Of course. If we can divert this engine down the siding, the power plant won't be destroyed. But first things first, like getting out of these ropes.
Perhaps we can cut the ropes on the engine drive shaft.
Good idea, Bunny. Just a little bit more.
Hurry, James, we're running out of time.
Not to mention track. Come on.
There it is. But how do we throw the switch?
With this, aim directly at the switch. When I tell you, press this button.
What if I miss?
Don't. Ready? Ready? Now! Hold on to me, Bunny. You're in for a lift.
James, you're wonderful. You saved the nuclear power plant, us, and your friends.
And all before dinner.
It's working! We're slowing down!
Looks like we've got company.
James! And Bunny.
Glad you could drop in.
Thanks for everything, James. I hope you won't forget me.
How could I, after a train ride so smashing?
James Bond Jr. is back tomorrow at 10:35. Meanwhile, next on Central, it's Oxtails.